Have you ever looked at something so ordinary, so simple, that you never even thought it could hold a life-changing message? A pencil. Just a pencil. A tool we've seen since childhood, used for doodling, writing notes, solving math problems, or simply tapping on a desk out of boredom. But what if I told you that inside this small wooden object lies one of the most powerful lessons about becoming your best self? Today, on Story of Becoming, I want to share a tale that may completely shift the way you view yourself, your struggles, and your purpose in this world. There was once a pencil lying on a wooden table in a quiet workshop. Sunlight streamed through the window, dust floating in the air like tiny stars. The workshop smelled of fresh wood and warm paint. It was peaceful, still, almost like time had paused for a moment. The pencil maker picked up the pencil gently, his hands worn from years of crafting tools that helped others create. He looked at the pencil as if it were alive, as if it had a destiny waiting to unfold. Just before placing it inside a box, the pencil maker spoke softly to it, as though sharing a sacred secret. His voice was calm, wise, and filled with warmth. He said, "There are 5 things you must remember if you want to become the best pencil you can be." The pencil listened carefully, knowing these words were not only instructions, but a path to greatness. The pencil maker continued, "First, remember that you will do amazing things, but only if someone holds you." This may seem simple, but it carries a truth we often forget. We humans, so determined to be independent, sometimes believe we must do everything alone. Yet, behind every success story, every dream achieved, there is always the support of someone: a teacher, a parent, a friend, a mentor, or even a stranger who believed in us. The pencil understood that its purpose could only be fulfilled when it allowed itself to be guided. And just like that pencil, our lives become meaningful when we allow the right people to guide us toward growth. Not control us, but guide us. You don't lose power by accepting guidance, you gain direction. The second lesson came gently. "You will make mistakes," the pencil maker said, "but that's why you have an eraser." Think about it. How often do we punish ourselves for making mistakes? How often do we replay our failures in our minds, letting them define us? But mistakes aren't proof that we are broken. They're proof that we are trying, learning, evolving. The eraser on a pencil is not there to remind you of your flaws. It's there to assure you that you can always correct your path. That every wrong turn can lead to wisdom. That progress is messy, and that's okay. The pencil learned to embrace its mistakes, not fear them. And maybe that's what we all need too, to stop expecting perfection and start appreciating growth. Then the third lesson came, and it was deeper than the rest. The pencil maker whispered, "What truly matters is inside you." The pencil's wooden shell could be scratched, chipped, or even broken, but its core, its lead, was where its real power lived. This is the part that makes a mark, the part that creates. In the same way, you carry something inside you that cannot be taken away by time, failure, or circumstance. Your character, your values, your kindness, your courage, your dreams. This inner core is your real strength. The world may judge your appearance, your status, your accomplishments, but the truth of who you are lives within you. The pencil understood that even if its outside changed, its inner purpose remained. And so do you. The fourth lesson was difficult. The pencil maker sighed and said, "Sharpening will hurt, but it will make you better." When a pencil is sharpened, its wood is cut away to reveal its point. It loses something to become sharper, clearer, more capable. In life, sharpening moments are the challenges we face: loss, heartbreak, failure, rejection, disappointment. These experiences hurt us, sometimes deeply. but they also shape us into someone stronger, wiser, and more prepared for the journey ahead. Growth comes with discomfort. Without it, we remain dull, unsharpened, unable to make the mark we were meant to make. The pencil accepted the truth. Pain was not punishment. Pain was preparation. Finally, the fifth lesson came with a gentle smile. Wherever you are used, the pencil maker said, you must leave a mark. This was the most powerful message of all. The pencil knew it could write stories, solve problems, express emotions, teach lessons, and leave beautiful traces behind. It didn't matter whether the pencil wrote on a crisp new page or a torn, stained piece of paper. What mattered was that it left something meaningful behind. And isn't that what we're all here for? To leave a mark? Not necessarily a grand achievement or a famous legacy. Sometimes the biggest mark we leave is a kind word, a moment of support, a small act of courage, a piece of wisdom shared at the right time. Your mark might seem small, ordinary, even invisible to you, but to someone else it could mean the world. As the pencil maker placed the pencil inside the box, the pencil felt something shift within itself. It understood now that greatness wasn't about being perfect. It wasn't about looking flawless or doing everything right. Greatness was about purpose. It was about allowing yourself to be guided, accepting mistakes, protecting your inner truth, enduring moments of sharpening, and leaving a mark wherever life placed you. And maybe that's the message you needed today. Maybe you've been feeling lost, unsure, stuck in a cycle of doubts. Maybe life has been sharpening you in ways that feel painful. Or maybe you've forgotten that what truly matters is inside you, untouched and powerful. This story is your reminder. You are capable of becoming your best self, and it starts with accepting the journey, every mistake, every challenge, every lesson. So ask yourself right now, what mark do you want to leave? Who do you want to become? And are you willing to let life guide you into becoming that person? If this story spoke to your heart, make sure you subscribe to Story of Becoming for more powerful stories that inspire growth, healing, and transformation. Your journey matters. Your story matters. And the world is waiting for the mark only you can leave. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. And until our next story, keep becoming who you were always meant to be.